There's a powerful message that you need to hear right now. So we're going to be seeing from our oracle cards what this message is all about. And the first message that is coming up is asking you to move in a new direction. So I'm feeling that for some of you, you are feeling this pull to move countries, move jobs, to just do things differently, to maybe even become a traveler. Maybe some of you are thinking of starting your own YouTube channel, traveling, seeing the world. Whatever it is, there's a pull for you to do things differently. Our next message is saying to you that it is time to learn from spiritual teachers of the past. By learning, you're going to be seeing that there's a lot of peace that is coming in for you. For some of you, I'm hearing that there is a sense of curiosity, maybe around Buddhism, maybe around African spirituality, maybe around different modalities that are out there. Whatever it is that brings you a sense of connection, whatever it is that brings you a sense of peace, you are being encouraged to explore, to learn, to grow, and to make that connection. Your next card is saying to you that you are wise, very wise. You are an old soul, but there's a feeling of you always doubting yourself, always doubting your intuition, always doubting your wisdom. Perhaps this is the reason why you've been called to learn from spiritual teachers and understanding how they were able to achieve so much. And in learning, I feel that you're going to be triggered to remembering your own greatness, because greatness is locked within you. There's a divine wisdom that you're being called to share. So whatever it is that is your current situation, the divine wants you to remember who you are, to remember and to awaken that wisdom, that wise old person, that wise old soul within you. So the divine is saying, grow within your current situation. Because I feel that for some of you, there's this inner calling to do things differently, to go in a different direction, to maybe start sharing your spiritual gifts. But there's also a sense of worry about how you're going to make ends meet, about how you're going to make money. So this is why there's an encouragement that is here to grow within your current situation, to create your exit plan, to plan how you're going to travel, how you're going to explore the world, how you're going to even explore your own inner world and unlock the doors to your inner wisdom. So let's pop our oracle cards to one side and let's invite our tarot cards to expand and elaborate on the messages that are on the cards. As I'm getting your tarot cards, I always take this opportunity to remind you of the different services that I offer. I offer prayer services. I offer candle magic. I offer new moon and full moon ceremonies. These are all powerful offerings that I have. And if you're curious to know more, the link to my website is in the description box below. There you can go and find out all the different offerings that I offer and see how I can help you further. We now have your tarot cards on the table. And from our tarot cards, we have a sense of celebration because you're receiving the energies of the Three of Cups. So the divine is saying that for some of you, as you're starting to share your gifts, if you're starting to share your talents, there's going to be reason to celebrate. There's going to be a reason to understand that you have finally unlocked your inner wisdom. The sage within you is going to be celebrated. So whatever is happening right now, the divine is encouraging you to remove any masks that you're wearing and to really start showing the real you, the true you, the sensitive you, the wise old you, and everything in between. Because the divine is saying that for some of you, there's a sense of fear that people will judge you, that you won't be able to make money from your gifts and your talents. And the divine is saying, far from it. Because we are receiving the energies of the Four of Coins. So your stability is going to be coming in through you sharing your gifts and your talents. There is blessings that are connected to your wisdom. There is magical moments, divine moments, growth, both materially and spiritually, that is on the cards for you. So again, there's a deep calling for you to start sharing your gifts, perhaps to start learning and refining your gifts before you start offering them out to the world. Unlocking that inner wisdom, unlocking that sage tongue twister there for me is going to be something that is bringing a lot of abundance, resources. There certainly is a sense of feeling healthy because finally you're showing up in the world as who you truly are. So you have the Eight of Cups that is on the cards. I see that for some of you, you are preparing to exit situations, your jobs, because you have been unfulfilled for a long time. And perhaps this is the reason why you found this reading, because the divine is nudging you in the right direction and to stop looking at ways of why you should keep on playing small. And you're going to see that as you're exiting your situation, you're thinking that you're not going to have enough money. You're thinking this and that, and far from it. As you're exiting and walking away from a situation, you're going to see that your situation actually gets better. The more you learn, the more you unlock that inner sage, that inner wisdom, that wise old soul, the more you're going to be seeing that you'll be able to travel, you'll be able to relocate, you'll be able to live from anywhere in the world and feel abundant, full of resources. So the divine is saying that if you are feeling like you want to go traveling, if you're feeling like you want to change locations, whatever changes that you're feeling right now, you have our tarot card and our oracle card indicating movement. So if this is what you're feeling, the divine is telling you, the divine is affirming for you, the divine is nudging you in the right direction. So in the comment section below, if you have found value in this reading, comment and let me know. And remember, like I said, I offer different ceremonies, services, cord cutting ceremonies, return to sender ceremonies, removing any blockages, as well as manifesting money prayers, fertility prayers. I offer a lot of magical services. This is something that I've done for a while now, and so I'm happy to work with you if you feel called to work with me. And again, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Beloved, this is your reading, and it is a goodbye from me.